Hey everyone, I'm Adam.
I'm Jared.
And we are the Globetrotting Gamers, and welcome to our Let's Play of Mega Man 3.
Yep, we're finally back after so long that we're gonna, and since Anthony is not here for us at the moment, we're gonna be playing Mega Man 3 instead of Sonic 3 Blast. So, why don't we just get started?
Yep.
Alright, so we've got Snake Man, Spark Man, Hard Man, Gemini Man, Magnet Man, Shadow Man, Top Man, and Needle Man.
Who are you going first?
I usually go Snake Man first. Now, because that's usually my go-to Robot Master. Now, oh wait.
Sorry.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say the way this is gonna work is that we're alternating between the Robot Master because we're both playing this game. So Jared's up first, and then once he beats Snake Man, it will be my turn.
Yep. So yeah, this is gonna be a bit different this time around because instead of just one of us playing through one game through the entirety, Adam and I are going to alternate between are gonna alternate. So, which means that I keep getting hit unnecessarily, and because I keep looking at the computer and not the TV. So yeah, that's gonna be different. Ugh.
At least for this playthrough.
Yeah, because we tried recording this.
We tried recording this game once before, and I really sucked at it and kept relying on Jared to get me through certain sections.
Yeah, so.
But in my defense, I have.
Fuck!
Why did you do that?
In
my defense, I haven't played Mega Man 3 in quite a while.
Neither have I, and well, we're already off to a great start.
And it clearly shows. Anyways, you might have noticed that our video looks a lot better than it used to.
Yep.
That's because we've got a new video capturing software that allows us to capture footage directly from the TV instead of us having to place the computer in front of the TV and just call it a day.
It's not a new capture card. Because we never had one to begin with until now.
Well, it is still technically new because we didn't have it before.
Okay, well, that may be true, but still. For the love of...
So, from now on, our videos are going to look a lot better than what they did before. You won't have to deal with any more blurry effects.
I have no idea how to even fix that. And that blurring has just been the bane of my existence. But now I don't have to worry about that anymore because we actually have a capture card.
So, with that out of the way, let's actually talk about Mega Man 3.
Yep, it's Mega Man 3, if you haven't noticed already, adds a new thing added to Mega Man's moveset. I almost call Mega Man Adam. Anyway, a new thing has been added to Mega Man's moveset, and that would be the slide. You hold down and press the jump button, and Mega Man will slide across the ground, making it quite an effective maneuver.
Yep.
So now, aside from the slide, there's one other thing that's been added to the game.
Yep, this Mega Man 3 was the first Mega Man game to introduce Mega Man's loyal K9 robot companion, Rush.
And I'll probably show him up here.
And in this game, Rush comes in 3 different flavors. The first one being the Rush Coil, which sort of acts like, say, Item 1 in Mega Man 2, only a lot better.
Well, for the... Nice.
The other 2 we get later on after defeating certain robot masters, but I think we can talk about what they both are now.
Alright.
So the second one you get is the one that is coveted most in the Mega Man series, the Rush Jet, which is basically a much better version of Item 2 from Mega Man 2. It allows you to completely bypass a lot of platforming challenges if you so choose to not take them. And the third one is the third robot third Rush adapter is called the Rush Marine, which basically works the same as Rush Jet, except it allows you to move around underwater.
For the love of it. Alright, so here, I cannot make this jump on my own. I need Rush Coil. Now Rush Coil doesn't really copy anything from the 3 items in the previous game. I think because we didn't have a trampoline in Mega Man 2. We had floating platforms which are well, albeit useful, but still kind of unreliable because they disappear.
Well, it's closest to item 1.
Well, I guess that's closest, but not exactly. Also, I hate these platforms going on Snake Man stage because they can absolutely push you off for no rhyme or reason. Meaning that, like, they can basically push you off into the edge shit!
Off into the edge shit?
Yeah.
Luckily you got a checkpoint.
And luckily I got a few extra lives, which makes up for the one I lost earlier in the stage.
Also, if you'll notice, the energy tanks from Mega Man 2 are back. Although unlike in Mega Man 2, where you can only carry 4 at a time, here you can now hold up to 9 at a time.
And also, unlike in Mega Man 2, where you lose them all if you get a game over,
Thank you, RNG, very, very fucking much. Anyways, yeah, unlike Mega Man 2, where you lose all your energy tanks if you die, here in Mega Man 3, if you get a game over, you get to keep any energy tanks you collected.
Which is, what the fuck?!
What happened? I glanced away for a second. What happened?
Exactly what I was trying to explain. Exactly what I was explaining when I got there earlier. They pushed me off to the edge.
Wow.
Yeah, those platforms are bullshit. For the love of fuck. We haven't even gotten to Aroma Master yet, and already we're losing lives.
Yep.
Yeah. I think this is also one of the reasons why we decided to alternate between the two of us rather than just one person going through it all. Because of certain bullshit parts. For the love of fuck!
You got intersected. Luckily you got more lives.
I'm down to my last life! See, look at that! This is not how I would have wanted to start a Mega Man playthrough!
Well, the game hates your guts, apparently, so you're starting it this way anyway. Also, can I say that I don't like the menu screen in this game. It was a lot better in the first 2 games.
But the second game also had a second page of weapons and items.
Well, the item menu in the second game was the exact same as the first game, which was a lot easier to navigate. But luckily, after this game, they do make them a lot easier to navigate and choose items.
No!
Oh, shoot. Watch out.
Ooh! Okay,
yes,
finally!
Made it.
For the love of everything!
Please save Snake for the love of God.
No, I got this. I know how to beat Snake Man with just the Mega Buster.
Just save Snake just in case.
I'm not going to. I can do this.
Fine.
Alright, so Snake Man's strategy. So he basically does that and that. So the best way to beat him is by using that middle platform here. And then jumping up when he gets too close. Now for the... Please don't do this to me! Oh yeah, one thing also to mention is that when we got to a certain point in this game, Adam did not grind for E-tanks!
Because I didn't want to.
That pissed me off! That pissed me. I don't think I've ever gotten more pissed at Adam than I ever did. And because of that, we spent way longer on that part than we should have. And just like that, I beat Snake Man.
Well, we'll get to that part when we get to that part.
Okay.
But down goes our first Robot Master, and we gain the Search Snake.
Yep. Also, I guess like the weapon cutscenes change for every game. You've noticed?
Yep.
And with that, on to the next one, which is Gemini Man, who is weak to Search Snake, which I will now pass the controller over to Adam now.
Yep, now it's my turn. I really like Gemini Man's theme.
Yeah, wait, which version of Gemini Man's theme?
I like both fine. This one's good, but part of me prefers the version in Wily Wars of the original.
Yeah, because, so, Adam played, all of the original trilogy of Mega Man games on emulator through the Wily Wars.
And I did that to unlock Wily Tower.
I think if we were to play that, we'd also have to play that on emulator.
Yep, which we're going to. In fact, I will just say this right now. After Mega Man 3, we're not immediately going to Mega Man 4. We're making a detour to Wily Tower.
And we are?
Yes, we are.
Okay, well... Oh!
And I will be the one tackling Wily Tower, because Wily Tower is my favorite classic Mega Man game.
I mean, now, so, like, in what ranking do you put Mega Man 3? Oh wait, before you answer that, we also get something else new into Mega Man 3. This mysterious figure, known as Breakman, but he has another name, which we will not spoil.
But if you know Mega Man lore, then you should know who that is at this point.
And you missed both an extra life well...
I'm going for the thing up here.
For the energy pickup.
There's no way I can get that without frustrating.
Well, there was a way, you just did.
Yeah, I know, I was supposed to hunt the side wall, I know, and I failed.
Well, if you
But this area right here is still a pretty good place for grinding lives if the RNG decides to be generous.
It's hardly ever generous. Okay, so... I guess for those of you who don't know, Mega Man 3 is my least favorite Mega Man game.
Yeah.
And for various reasons. One, the weakness chain. Two,
yeah, I will agree, the weakness chain in this game sucks. It is probably the worst in any Mega Man game.
Not even Mega Man 1 had a weakness chain problem. Among all of its other problems that Mega Man 1 had.
You want to go ahead and explain how the weakness chain works in this game?
So, instead of being able to... Okay, well, in the first two games, you automatically assume that, like... once you get one weapon, the rest will fall easily like flies. In this game, that is not the case, because the weakness chain it's split into two parts. Which means that you need to be two Robot Masters to start two different weakness chains.
And the strange thing is there's no other Mega Man game in the entire Mega Man franchise that does this. It's just Mega Man 3.
No other Mega Man game has done that before or since!
So why the fuck Mega Man 3 decided to be different, who the fuck knows?
It might be due to the rushed develop cycle. I think according to KG and Inafune, Mega Man 3 was his most stressful project, and why do you keep grinding for all this stuff? You can just climb up the ladder!
Because I like grinding.
You don't need to grind!
Well then, it's just satisfying.
Also, you need Rush Coil.
Oh yeah. Yeah, bottom line, the weakness chain in this game sucks.
I mean, among its other issues, it still doesn't really give you it still doesn't really have the excuse for this game to suck as much as it did. I mean, arguably, there are worse Mega Man games than this, surprisingly.
Oh, hell yes, there are worse. I don't consider Mega Man 3 to be bad, it just has some issues. But there are a lot of worse Mega Man games than this. I'm looking straight the fuck at you, Mega Man and Base, Mega Man X5, Mega Man X6, and Mega Man X7.
Those games are not part of the same series. Even though we are going to be playing them.
They're still bad.
I mean, yeah, from what I heard, they sound awful. Also, you need to shoot the eyes to kill this, Chill Penguin prototype.
Oh yeah, it does kind of look like Chill Penguin.
You know, speaking of the X series, I mean, one would think that, you might think that Mega Man X would get better as the series progressed. Not in that series. In the X series, the first game is when the series peaked.
Yeah, in my opinion, the first three games are the best games in the series. X, 4, and 5, nothing too special, but nothing bad either. X, 6, and 7 are the worst. Are probably some of the worst video games I've ever played in my life. And while Mega Man X8 is while Mega Man X8 is an improvement, it's still fucking bad.
You needed Rush Coil!
Shit. I forgot about Rush Coil.
And was just like that. Despite that, Adam was still the first to cause our first game.
Why did I fucking... we'll be right back once we get to the fucking checkpoint.
Oh boy.
You're getting us back there.
I'm getting us back there. Alright then.
And we're back.
And so what is it you were gonna say? And make sure you use Wedge Coil here.
Yeah. So as I was gonna say, while X8 is an improvement over X6 and X7, it's still a bad game. Mainly because they managed to fuck up something that's so simple as a fucking life system. I honestly don't understand how you manage to accomplish something that baffling. It's I don't have an opinion on the story of X8 because when it comes to... I don't have an opinion on the story because when it comes to Mega Man, I don't give a shit about the story. But the gameplay just sucks.
You need to line that up better.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so you're indifferent towards the story, but the gameplay, on the other hand...
The gameplay, on the other hand, really needed to be improved upon. Got it. You will suck my...
Are you going to finish that?
I will not finish that! God damn it!
Do you need to tap out?
No!
Rush Coil! We're still liking the first part already. We're having a lot of things. Man, that...
Oh shit!
Jeez. Well, at least you got, like... We were lucky that we got a lot of lives off camera.
Yeah, we did. The RNG decided to be nice to us.
I thought you weren't gonna make that.
I thought I wasn't going to either.
Okay, well, like, there is a pattern to... I mean... to...
You... Dixon 6.
Dixon 6.
I don't fucking...
You don't have too much rush coil left.
I know! Oh, why the fuck did I do that?
You need to tap out?
No! I'm gonna do something like never crossed Jarrett's mind. I'm gonna save... Wait. No, I'll save state once I'm on my last life.
Okay. I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, I'll save state when I'm on my next to last life. How about that?
I just if you'll even be able to make it.
I jumped. I jumped and I jumped. I jumped, you fucking twat!
Jeez, you're actually getting pissed again. No different from when you played Sonic and Knuckles. You're on the verge. Okay, maybe I should probably do this because after that you're all out of rush coil.
Let me do this one more time and then I'll hand over control to fuck!
Well, you're all out of rush coil.
Now Jared's doing this because I clearly don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And yes, like with Mega Man 1 and 2, we are playing this on the Legacy Collection for the Nintendo Switch, so we will be using the rewind feature if need be.
Why? And also, one thing with that we also haven't stated in our previous recording is that we also use the rush coil or the rewind feature way more often than we should have, and
you're just getting fucking fuck bombed.
Because I'm fucking up when I'm commentating. These things. Okay. Right. And now I'm giving the controller back to Adam.
Okay, yep, because now we're a Gemini Man.
Wait, Search Snake.
Search Snake and save stating. The two go hand in hand like peanut butter and jelly. Except they fucking don't, because that's a combination that... Never mind.
Alright, and now Gemini Man. Alright, strategy. He makes a duplicate of himself, and you can shoot the duplicate, he'll take damage. Also, I think he shoots when you shoot.
Yep, god damn it. Okay, save stating again, because...
No, don't save state!
Okay, never mind then.
Ooh!
Nope, you're not cheating me that easily. There we go! And that puts an end to Gemini Man.
Alright, and with that, we got Gemini Laser.
Not one of the best weapons in the game, but it can be useful.
Alright, so now it's my turn.
Yep. And who are you going for?
Well, of course I'm going for the one that speaks Gemini Man, and that would be Needleman.
Yep.
Okay, so I mentioned earlier that there are 2 weakness chains in this game. And this is actually where this weakness chain ends. When you defeat Needleman, I mean, the weapon that is, the Roller Master that is weak to Needleman's weapon is Snake Man.
Yep. This is where the bullshit of the weakness chain begins. Okay.
Now, I guess another thing about the Mega Man series is that while they're pretty much like every game has like a new set of enemies, for the love of fuck. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Mets are a staple, and so are a few other enemies like Sniper Joe. And
What? Excuse me.
I meant to hit continue, not stage select.
Excuse me, you think you want to repeat that in English?
I don't even know if it was any human language.
Yeah. Hey, Sonic called. He wants his spikes back.
No, he wants a spin ball back.
Well, that too.
And spin dash.
Well, that's not really the spin dash, but that is the ability to curl up into a ball.
Anyway, wait. Oh, right. I lost track of what our commentary was.
We were talking about the Mets that are a staple in the Mega Man series.
Yeah, and there's also a few other enemies that return in the series. One of which being Snapper Joe's, albeit there are different variants of Snapper Joe.
And there are different variants of Mets, so... Whoa, you almost got impaled?
Remember, you can control the slide here.
Yep.
I heard it.
And the Mets aren't just confined to the Classic series. You'll find them in, you can find them in the X series and some places in the Zero series.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I know for a fact. I know they're in Mega Man 04.
Now, we also mentioned that like we weren't gonna earlier in our Mega Man 1 playthrough, we stated that we weren't gonna do any other series aside from the Classic and X series, but we changed that. We are going to play the Zero series as well.
And by we mean Jared.
Yeah, because I haven't played. Why aren't you fighting? I've only played a bit of the first Zero game. I haven't played any other Zero game after that.
I'm currently up to the final boss of 04.
Don't spoil too much for me.
I'm not. How can I spoil anything for you when I don't give a shit about the story?
Well, the stories are more prevalent as the timeline progresses.
That's true, but
anyway, here we are in Needleman, Gemini Laser.
But for me, it's like the same with any Mega Man game. I just give no fucks about the story.
All right, Needleman strategy. He shoots needles. Also, his head extends to make it. The needles on his head extend like that. And he's dead just like that.
And that was Needleman.
And now that's the end of this weakness chain. Now we have to start another.
Yep.
Because Mega Man 3 is bullshit like that. But luckily, aside from Needle Cannon, we also get Rush Jet.
The one and only.
And now it is Adam's turn.
Yep. We'll do one more. We'll do one more for this part, and then we'll call it.
Yep. So who are you gonna go for?
I'm gonna go Sparkman.
Alright.
I honestly... I'm thinking back to the glitch we pulled off in the previous recording. I honestly wonder if I can replicate that, so...
Well, you can't replicate it now.
Well, I know, but once we get to the part I made the glitch happen on, I hopefully can replicate it. I think I know why it happened, so I should be able to pull it off. So just for context, in our previous recording of this game, when we got to like a later section of the game, there was a revisit to Sparkman's level, and I made a glitch happen during a section where you go vertical down a corridor of spikes, like a spike fall. I got hit by an enemy mid-fall, and while the screen was... I hit the spikes, the death music played, but I survived and continued through to the end of the stage. And the rest of the stage continued with no fucking music.
Yep, it's basically Wily 6 from Mega Man 2 all over again, with no music.
But I think the reason why it happened was because I got hit at the...
Rush Jet.
Yeah, I know. But I think the reason why the glitch happened is because I died as the screen was transitioning into another screen, so that might have had something to do with it. So maybe once we get back to that section, I can pull the... So if I do it right, I can hopefully trigger that glitch again. But luckily, if I don't, if we don't, we still have that archived recording of the glitch in action. So if
you positioned it wrong.
I know. So if I can't pull it off right here, I think Jared should be able to just edit the first time we got the glitch to happen by complete fucking accident.
We both lost our minds when that happened.
Yes, we fucking did. We became like. We sounded like we got infected with the Joker's laughing gas.
Or, yeah, we all started laughing like hyenas. I mean, I couldn't believe it when, I hit this part. So you really gotta hustle at this part. Alright, nice. We screwed that up a lot in our previous recording.
Yes, we did, but luckily we know how to deal with that now. And more Rush Jet, because screw this section.
I mean, I can be able to do this section without Rush Jet. You need it on the ground.
I know. Screw these things, screw these things, screw these things,
screw these things. You know, as a kid, I kind of thought they looked like dumbbells.
They kind of do. And now on to Sparkman himself. Now, because this is the start of a new weakness chain, I don't have any weapons to use against him, so I had to do this by my own, but luckily, I have 2 energy tanks.
2 lives, 2 energy tanks.
What?
Did you see that?
No, I didn't. What happened?
Okay, you're gonna need to do...
Or you could do an instant replay on whatever happened.
I don't know if I can be able to explain it. You didn't use it.
I know.
Anyway, Sparkman's strategy. I mean, he jumps in very particular places around the stage. He is, I mean, if you know it, they're actually easily avoidable. He also throws a spark in Mega Man's last position. Ready? And this is your last chance to try and finish him off. And you got him.
Yep. And that was Sparkman.
Alright, and with that we got Spark Shock, and that'll be it for this part.
Yep. So, see you guys next time when we take on the last 4 Robot Masters.
Hang on, we're not quite finished yet.
Well,
We need to get back to this next screen.
Yep. And we'll see you guys next time.
Yep, bye.